right? All of us who are alive and awake, whatever blessings we have, we focus on them, and we utilize them to the benefit of others. That is the essence of gratitude. So Christmas Eve, I think that's what it's called today, right? All forgive me, really and truly. I'm not one to be into it too much. But I think end the year I clean a window. What else I do, boy? Well, help people as usual. I wish I could have assisted more people in this time, just in general, and all the time. I understand the desire as well within the society at this point in time to try to have something in your home for your family and to share as well. So try to do our very best regardless of religious persuasion, etc. My family, of course, we will spend some time with family, holidays as well. Holidays for the children away from school, and also holidays away from work for a couple days for some people. There are those essential workers who will be out there despite, right? Good morning, blessed morning to you all. And thank you. Thank you for the work that you all do as well. So enjoying those things that are really, really positive within the time, and in our own special way as Trinbagonians, we have things that others may not have because of our culture, which we have infused in our festivals and stuff like that. So we have something that is unique always to us. That is how we are as Trinbagonians. I am not going to challenge the conceptual framework of Christmas, etc. Though some of us know, some of us understand, some of us, through tradition and other things, still choose to celebrate in whatever way, and that is fine. It's important to be conscious as well. It is important not to stay in ignorance, even if you want to enjoy whatever that exists to whatever extent. Don't do it from a unconscious position where you think what you are doing is truth, is don't do that. But I'm not going to lecture anybody. Feel free and enjoy the holidays in a sensible manner. Right? Not like Gypsy say, drink rum till your belly busts. I don't know. That's actually Christmas. That's real interesting. Oh God. And Gypsy has given us so many a hit. Right? The smiles on our children's faces. The time spent sharing a meal, friends, community coming together, parang in people's house. Beautiful aspects of culture, of tradition. Excellent, and really building the fabric of your community and your society as well. The relationships between people. We need to keep those things alive. The spirit of sharing, the spirit of giving, not just to yourself and your family, but for those in need as well. Still have those people who come out and ask for assistance, Salvation Army and others, etc., organized structures. churches, well, all year long, other people doing it, and they don't stop now either. That wonderful, beautiful aspects that are of substance that really strengthen your society. Arguing and fighting and rushing to get this and get that, angry in traffic, overindulging in alcohol, violence, or whatever. I don't know about that. Right? That is a bit different. So let's make the best of the period. Of course, I myself won't be on the air for a couple days as well, so you all could enjoy whatever music is being played as well. And I would have certainly enjoy some of the parang that was playing over hearing me, you know. Just a little change sometimes. We up to the top of the hour. We'll go straight into the news and the views of those who are listening as soon as we come back. Alright, and of course there's never a dull moment in Trinidad and Tobago, where once there's life, there's hope, there's excitement, and certainly in Trinidad and Tobago there's bacchanal. Alright, so we'll come back and go into the news. Blessings to everyone.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Are you searching for answers to life's questions? Those things that disturb and concern you the most? Why all the wickedness? Why the suffering in the world? Will it end? Who is responsible? Well, if so, join us right here on The Street 91.9 FM every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. with Brother Samuel Gooding and Roland White, where we open the Bible and find answers to all these things and more. For it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Playway Parang Payday is the order to win more money for your dollar.
The Playway Parang Payday draw is the way to win more money for Christmas. If a white ball calls, it's removed from the machine, and when the Parang ball calls, you win 28-1 on the base, plus bigger mega mix payouts. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Bigger payouts with Playway.
Building dreams, delivering excellence. That's McClatchy Construction Company Limited. Since 2008, McClatchy Construction has grown into one of Trinidad and Tobago's most trusted names in construction. From residential homes to large-scale commercial and industrial projects, we bring integrity, innovation, and professionalism to every endeavor. Our services include general contracting, design and build, construction management, restorations, renovations, structural steelworks, infrastructure development, home construction, and equipment rental. Whatever your vision, we have the expertise to bring it to life. With over 17 years of proven experience and a portfolio of landmark projects, more than 70% of our work comes from repeat clients, a true testament to our quality and reliability. For trusted construction solutions, contact McClatchy Construction Company Limited at 221-5405 or 222-5897 or via email. admin@mcclatchyconstruction.com. McClatchy Construction Company Limited, building strong foundations for a better tomorrow.
This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well, Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease, they will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken, I know it's finger-licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast, a festive feast.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular sides, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
A Trini Christmas is the best when Lion Bran in the mix. Lion Bran's self-rising flour or baking powder brings convenience to the kitchen, so the work to make the food is easier and quicker. And for Trinbagonians, that makes the mix merrier, because we get more time to line while we putting away the place or painting the steps. With Lion Bran mixes, your black cake, banana bread, and sweet bread eating just like Granny Yoon. So grab your Lion Bran this Christmas, because our mixes make it merry. Lion Bran, the power behind our great taste traditions.
It's not just a loan, it's an all-access pass to wallet season. Yeah, yeah, your season is secured with Eastern Credit Union. Yeah, yeah.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
The presence of oxygen is absolutely the absence of disease. Most chronic diseases that plague us are not happening to us, but is happening within us. We're literally eating ourselves to death, which means we're not living longer, we're dying longer. Join fitness expert Iwer Johnson, the founder of the healthiest corner on earth, located at number 92 East Drive, Chamfleur, every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on The Street 919 FM, where he shows you that healing the body's temple is easier than anyone would have led you to believe.
Blessings in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast heard every Monday
from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning on the Street 919 FM.
Hear my mom, Pastor Helen Garcia, and myself, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God to the elderly, youth, and children. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. The church is located at 26 Prince Street in Port of Spain. We look forward to you joining us. God bless you.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
The world #1 Calypso dance Kaiser Showcase presents Rhythm of the Sea, where the rhythm meets the wave on board the Embassy Yacht on Friday, 30th January 2026. Boarding at King's Wharf, San Fernando from 7 p.m. and sailing at 8 p.m. sharp. Featuring the ladies DJ, Dr. Ross and Sugar Ray. Early bird tickets $200. General admission $250. Tickets available at Roast and Toast Restaurant, Bar and Grill. Number 86 Superior Street, San Fernando. Attorneys by the Park, Tuku South Central Zone Office, Mezzanine Floor, Skinner Park, San Fernando. And from Tuco South Executive Members. For more information, call 653-5732. Don't miss out on the first ever Calypso tent on the high seas. Everybody, it's a Kaiso Showcase, Rhythm of the Sea.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launch from King's Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
Everybody dreaming of that next winning step. From running a food truck, serving meals on the go, to a whole food chain where your brand start to grow. From staycation, long weekend, same beach, same view, to global destination, first class, brand new. A personal trainer, counting reps on the floor, to be at gym owner, your name on the door. From giving a little heart in the right spot, to donating hundreds to help a whole lot. When you play Lotto Plus, your dreams expanding. Take it to the next level when you start playing. Remember, winners always play Lotto Plus.
Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Don't miss the best deals of the season only at Courts. Today only, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., get 50% off all items, $999 and under. Listen, this is today, Wednesday the 24th. But that's not all. Get 25% off all living room sets. Save $1,000 on the TCL 55-inch 4K UHD LED Google Smart TV, now $3,499. Or get $1,200 off the Samsung 65-inch 4K UHD Smart TV, only $5,799. Save $700 on the Mabe 15 cubic foot fridge, now $4,599. Plus get 20% off all microwaves. Only at Courts, bringing value home. Offers end today. Terms and conditions apply. Ooh, it could be a rush by Courts, boy. Some tremendous deals there available today, right? 9 and 11, only between 9 and 11. That's a tough period, but see if all I can make it. A KFC Christmas is the best kind of Christmas. That's right, because all week long, straight up to January the 1st, is finger-licking deal after deal after deal. From buckets to delicious boxes, mouth-watering sandwiches, and tasty tenders, only KFC has all the great taste for you to unwrap. So make this Christmas a KFC Christmas, and you'll see why KFC Christmas is the best. Offers available via all ordering channels. KFC, finger licking good. This Christmas, make it magical with PRW Enterprises, your one-stop shop for everything tech and more. Keep your home safe with our 8-channel camera packages, starting at just $3,100. Gamers, power up with our gaming cases from $425. Mechanical keyboards for $1,025, and monitors as low as $799. Turn up the volume with the JBL Boombox 3 at $4,078, or blast your favorite carols through Memorex speakers for only $2,500. Need gifts for everyone? We've got Fire tablets for the kids for $550, Fire sticks, laptops starting at $2,800, and headsets from as low as $150. Power it all with Aza Gaming power supplies for $550, and stay charged up with a Forza replacement battery 9 amp for $304. And here's the best part. Enjoy 3 months layaway available on select items. Shop now, pay later, and make everyone's holiday brighter. Whether it's a smart TV, a projector, or a generator to keep the lights glowing, PRW Enterprises has the perfect gift for everyone on your list. PRW Enterprises, powering your Christmas with tech, joy, and cheer all year. Merry Christmas from PRW Enterprises. Come on down to PRW Lowlands, Tobago, or contact them at 285-9779, extension 501. Alright, so we're we're on the eve, as they call it, of Christmas. People still going. I could expect some traffic on the road, people going to courts or PRW. And I'm sure when you're done, you don't want to cook, maybe not today, or you're too tired to cook. You leave that for tomorrow or something, but you might want to grab something easy and quick. Good morning, brother. Morning, brother. Welcome.
Good morning to you, big brother.
Hey, morning. I see you signing contract and thing.
Yeah, man. Let me say good morning to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, man. Congratulations as well. Blessings.
Well, I know you have the confidence in me, and I could say that few people have that confidence in me.
Yeah, man. On a good day, I tune in on as well. But on a bad day, sometimes I ain't no boy. I'll call in to quarrel with you.
I am hearing that. But before I go there, I know that if the general, the 5-star general was alive, he would have also tune in. Your pops, like God bless his soul,
yeah, man,
wherever he is in heaven.
Yeah, man.
But
Blessings.
I hear people coming and touching the program. They're coming to jangle me. But as we look to celebrate, I just call it a day where man give our brother Jesus, because I believe that, your faith, or they believe in Jesus too, but whatever next name for him must be.
Yeah.
Because God do have a son, and he did send his son in this world. But I do not know if tomorrow is the right day, if next week, if next month. But it's a day where the majority of the world gives thanks to the high for sending his son, for making his son born on a day like this. Yes, tomorrow. It's a joyful to see our next Christmas again. And I ask the country, before you eat your nice ham, your turkey, your zina pie, your potato pie, your macaroni pie, your big food you cook, say a prayer with the children. Say a prayer for them.
Yeah.
Say a prayer for the country.
You could say a prayer
for the world.
You could say a prayer with them as well.
Say a prayer with them.
Yeah, say a prayer with them, for everybody else too. And like we encourage the children to pray with us as well. Let's lead by example.
Yes.
I hear that, man.
But after all the excitement and the painting and the house clean and the curtain change and the buying new chairs, sit down on the chair and pray. Sit down on the new bed and pray. Watch your TV and pray. For the world, for your children, for your neighbor, for your enemy. Give that day, I have a problem with people taking that day and making sure that day be one of, because whole year people has passed and they don't have a happy day. And if people prepare for to make that day themselves happy, I have no problem with that. But after all that, do not forget, Yai, who have us here, who sent us on here. Do not forget that. So, my brother, let me wish Trinidad and Tobago and your listeners a happy Christmas. I look forward to be speaking with you back again. Monday, I think it will be back on. I will be there. And I will be in and out in a program in the next year. But you will hear my voice on your program still. I won't be much program, but is my brother, so you will be hearing my voice because I know we have to talk about Trump.
Oh God. And of course, the things that affect us in our country, because
yes.
we both care about the people of our country as well.
Of course, if it's one thing, is that care about country and care about the people of the country, because I speak out, and I'm a speak out person. And if I see something went wrong, I have to speak out. And even speaking out to correct my government, that they could be there or for a long while. This is Kingsley. I put country, I put people. This is what I adapt as a young boy from Laventille. Young boy. And understand where I'm going, where I come from. And to know that there's people behind me, thousands of people behind me, need that assistance, and because everybody not sure like Kingsley, some people need push because I know right from wrong. And when I just sit down and reflect, many things I say, many things what people tell me. And I learn from that. I learn from people. I don't ever try to be intelligent. I don't ever try to be a bright boy because that's not me. I be Kingsley. I be on the ground level. I believe in common sense. But I am saying that I am an image of Laventille, where I come from the ghetto and sit down, meet ministers, meet prime ministers, advise them, deal with them. And many people cause it. I don't like it because that's how the society is. As I quote, you go China, you go India, you see a government-owned station. It is not a private station like this station here and other stations. And when you go to a government station, you go on there to hear the information, the government policy, what they're paying out there. So even if the government hire, not people know Kingsley is UNC, even if they hire an independent person, you go, the independent person also has to, it's about the government and also the opposition, because the opposition also make up the government. But if it's saying that it's a program for only one side, then they could say it's dictatorship day, then they could say it's bias. But if you have an open space for, because the opposition is also a party of government, the opposition is the government. So the opposition also have a spot at the state-owned station, and that is my agenda. Not to, I'm a UNC, proud UNC. I am a UNC. The last 9-10 years, I never went back to the PNM. I was vexed with my party, but I never put back on a red jersey. I never went to a PNM meeting. I stay home and be vexed with my party. In Boston, Saudi, I went down for the COP, now the chairman of the boxing board, because I am a UNC and they put a P. So I steady ship and I hold the link, right? And it's not that I have an agenda. Yes, my agenda to promote the facts and the information, what is out there, the government of the data, but them are the data, but them are the figures, with them are the numbers. So it is an open space for everyone, for every single one. I want to thank you, my brother.
Yeah, man. No problem at all. Right? Congratulations and all the best to you as well. I'm exceedingly happy to see people able to get an opportunity to work, to progress. I would never say I'm upset if someone gets some job somewhere for whatever reason as well. I would love to see more people afforded the opportunity to work, to realize a better life for themselves. And that is the mission. That has to be the effort of government as well, to try to push your economy, to try to push, to provide those opportunities, those jobs, those opportunities, a climate where those opportunities can arise so people can take care of themselves and their families, right? Good morning, brother. Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, Maka.
Wa alaikum salam, man. And you and everyone else, man.
And for to say the creator have a son is a great disrespectful thing, you know.
Yeah.
God have a son, you know.
Yeah, well, the fundamental concepts that are different to different people, right? Of course, we don't think so. We believe there is a creator and everything else is created. We believe in the miraculous birth without a father of Jesus. We also believe in the creation of Adam and Eve without mother or father, right? We don't worship any of creation. We worship the creator. We thank God for the guidance he has given us through his prophets, right? There are people who he enlightened and he sent to teach us, to give us a message, to give us, and we thank God for that, because with him is all power. But yeah, conceptually people have a little different thing there, and they need to check it out. I ain't challenging them on that level right now.
Thank you, Baka. And thank you, speak the truth, brother. Salamu alaikum. Bless.
Wa alaikum salam, man. Peace be unto you. Right, so it is really up to all of us to endeavor to understand a fundamental concept like that, right? And be very careful who we worship. That is essential. We know in even the Christian scripture, God is a jealous God. We should worship none other than him. So we have to be careful not to blaspheme. We have to understand that if creation came to earth and worshipped, then that creation that worships, right, who says our Father and give praise along with those who follow him, we shouldn't pray to that entity that prays to the higher entity. We should pray to the higher entity. All right, but that's for people to understand conceptually. Love and blessings to all. We all on this journey, right? Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Blessed morning to you.
Greetings to you and your family.
Thank you very, very much. And same to you and yours, eh?
And listen, I live in up St. Francois Valley Road in Mova with old people. We're not getting no water. Look, Christmas, we house and clean up it. We have a drop of water, even to cook.
Oh, God. All right,
they're sending the water, but they're sending the pressure low. People on the hill not getting no water. And it's pensioner people living inside up here. No water.
Okay,
right now, my tank and them empty.
St. Francois Valley Road?
Yeah, Upper St. Francois Valley Road, Mova.
Okay, all right.
We're not getting no water.
All right. Okay, I hope somebody is listening, and I'll see if I could reach out as well to somebody as well.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, have a blessed day.
Okay.
Yeah, so if anyone is listening as well from Wassa, whoever is the area manager as well for that district and that region, no water, St. Francois Valley Road, when the booster isn't turned right up and when other people on that hill at a lower altitude are feeling the pressure does not reach to those who are higher up the hill. If the water isn't left long enough for those below to full and then lock off, then the pressure won't build so that people to the top of the hill can get water. If the person in charge is being cautious with the booster pumps as well, because if you operate it at a high pressure, it can cause damage as well, because obviously high pressure, there's burst pipe, and I think some of them try to avoid putting pressure on too high, if you want to say too high, to limit the damage that can be caused as well. I've versed in this because I have experiences and challenges sometimes with water as well in one of my homes. So it's not easy. It's not easy. If some relief can be afforded to those people at St. Francois, Upper St. Francois Valley Road, please do so. Mom, as well, if you call them, I know sometimes it might be a little challenging reaching onto the relevant person to deal with the matter. You might have to wait a while, but call. There's also truck-borne water that they're supposed to provide for you if you are not getting through the regular pipeline. All right? Try to call them as well. Blessings. Welcome, Prezi.
Yeah, morning, I'm Fuad Abubakar.
Yeah, man. Morning, blessings.
Yes, and morning to Trinidad and Tobago. And morning, good. A nice Christmas Eve day, according to everybody saying Christmas. But I will enjoy what they say is Jesus Day. And, well, best to everybody who enjoy it. My consciousness is our season greetings. You know, season greetings. I like the New Year. I like the New Year part of the background. You know, the New Year is when I make my resolution to whatever I find that I should make for a year, 365 days.
You like the New Year part of the bacchanal?
Yeah, because in truth, I just talk. Truth is God, and plenty people won't understand it when I say that omni-existence, oh God, is true. So, omni-existence, this whole existence as a thought, that is where omni is. You say omnipresent, omnipotent, all kinds, but nobody about it omni-truth. Because the only truth it has is the existence. So, all who know how to lie to make up what they have to make up for culture and whatever it is, I just watch, but me not on. But season greeting to all, and my looking at for the new year to see how we will go politically, economically, and all the leads and them that make it a system for us to survive. And I basically, God is truth, and I see in God every day because the thought of God is creation. And I'm waiting for no son. I don't really necessarily concentrate on no son of God. And my Bible already showed me that really, people come and write that for me. And they take away all my culture and give me a Roman, Jewish, some kind of culture there that they put away all the culture you say. They are not telling us about Africa, only telling me about Israel. Africa out of the conversation. If you only say Africa or the black man from in the continent of the black land, they cost you good. But Israel. And look what Israel doing to the Palestine. Look what Israel getting support from America and even you United Nations to do. And that is the people that the Bible says going to all the world like the son of the seas. And we so hypocritically worshiping that culture and the people. And I like the new year to start. Let me see how we go deal with the system. If we going bad or we going, because at the end them coming down to this here, I don't find things coming too nice from the government, because I mean I listen to some kind of conversation and racism still occurring, which I hope it had not wanted to show it is.
Yeah.
But in many respects,
we just have to pause there.
Government is not a government for everybody. It is a government for itself.
Yeah, sorry, we just have to pause there, Percy.
Too hard.
Percy, we just have to pause there for the parang break.
Okay, nice. Well, everybody have a nice season. I go come back in.
All right, nice.
Okay.
Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Ho, 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 ho. Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
Mother Sandra, boy, versatility as well. Love.
From ham and black cake. So this Christmas I intend to chill. And I feel to eat some sweet wild meat. So this year I heading for the hills, where folks smile as they're meeting. Nice people. Where a cock crowing dust up the line. Whereas they wish you season's greetings. Same time they hand you some Sivan time. I'm heading for Paramin for Christmas. Paramin this Christmas. You hear a string bass and a mandolin. Paramin this parang. Paramin real parang. The kind of daisy voice I used to sing. Hey, up there you could have canta, canta. Up there you could have baila, baila. Say me gusta mucho, mucho. Ay, 'cause they have it genuine. Dancing, dancing, little children prancing, prancing. Everyone romancing, baby. Take me back to Paramin. Ay, ay, I say leave me. I'm going Paramin. Wherever you feel so safe, I go. Well, boy, I want to smell the real pastel. Wrapping fig leaf melting in your mouth. Hey, and I'm waiting too for the mountain dew. The one that bounce the gun as you bring it out. Watch it. Where people bake bread in a wood oven, where they still boil ham in a pitch oil pan. Pang, pang, pang. It's as though you're dead and you've gone to heaven. 'Cause everybody, they have a real sweet hand. I'm going to Paramin for Christmas. Paramin this Christmas to see our old time crash filled with cherubim. Brother is Paramin for Parang. Paramin roots Parang. The kind of Lara brothers used to sing. Okay, I go canta, canta. Okay, I go baila, baila. Say me gusta mucho, mucho. You know they have it genuine. Dancing, dancing, little children prancing, prancing. Everyone romancing. Take me up to Paramin.
Ho, 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 ho. Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to TNT for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
That was your Parang hit of the day, powered by the unbeatable taste of Royal Castle.
Yeah, man. And so many people were heading or headed to Paramin for their festival as well. I think there's another one in the east that took place. The crowds were overflowing. A testament to our culture as well. The infusion of our historical past as well. Of course, the Spanish were in charge of Trinidad at one point as well, and then it changed hands to the British. But also we have the infusion of Venezuela and those Spanish, that not this generation alone, this new influx, but even before as well, intertwined in many of our communities and our societies, right? So we have that richness of culture. We sing parang and stuff in Spanish as well, many of us. I myself can speak a bit of Spanish as well. Rich infusions of culture rooted in our historical past and even our experience today, which will shape our future as a country as well. And we just need to be mindful of all of that as well. So just to touch into the news, because we ain't going too heavy today in any case, but little conversations around CARICOM still. Minister of Homeland Security stating that CARICOM has been a little bit silent on defending us as well, with some of the pronouncements coming out of Venezuela. Then he also responds to some of the claims that postponing the changeover to the coat of arms with the pan on it is nothing to do with racism, as some people would want us to think and would want to push within the public space, but it has more to do with cost saving and whatever else. So that is also in the news. And of course, in response to that, there's Marvin Gonzalez speaking about PAN under attack by this government, which which is not sensible. Good morning, Mr. West. Welcome.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Ford. And I want to wish you, in recognizing your stance with respect to your religion, an enjoyable weekend. Right, and I hope I see you next week with God. Or when will you be back? When would you be back?
Happy holidays, boy. Holidays. I'm glad for holidays.
All right, happy holidays.
Thank you very much.
And to all the listeners of the program and listeners to the station and the owners and those who are employed, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a happy and peaceful New Year. I just want to touch on one thing with respect to the water situation. And I don't know, you said that there are managers in different areas, but those managers need to work. And the minister, Mr. Pararat, need to look into that. We need to look into that. Have these things properly organized so people, because that is an irritant when people can't get water and that kind of thing. It irritates. It's a societal irritation. And people have to understand that. And it's either you get these people working, they have to work. They have to be accountable. They have to be responsible. It is not in the days when you had water and those people, and then the system was so corrupt that you had private contractors. And from the time they lock up, if they turn cock, look into those people with the turn cock and all these things. Make sure these people open the thing to give people water. Things have to change. We have to improve in this country. We can't go on the same old way. And I speak out because if I don't speak and other people don't speak out, the few of us who speak out and have been speaking out, things would remain. It would worsen. These people have to work. You can't. People coming to work when they want. They open and turn up when they want and all kind of things. You have people. You have some pipeline to fix. You fix it today, and tomorrow, by the time the end of the week, they come back, about 15 of them on a truck, and 10 sit down, and 2 digging something. So this thing had to change. And I just want to say, the WASA must be made as efficient as TNTech. That's a model. That is a model to work by, TNTech. And the task for this present regime, and Mr. Pradat must look into that, is to get WASA to operate as efficient as TNTech.
Yeah, man.
That is what I want to say for the time. I don't, as I say, I don't want to get into the deep politics and that kind of thing. And I would refrain from that. You'll be back on Monday, would you?
Yes, yeah, God willing. I'll be back on Monday.
Right.
Maybe not Monday, maybe a little later on in the week, but I'll be here.
All right, well, have a good, well, as I say, have a good weekend.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the holidays. Take in the holidays.
All right, enjoy the holidays.
And if you want to post a gift for Santa, drop some extra gifts for you, you could send it to the station. Feel free, right?
Well, this is the season of sharing. I'll share with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And so many of our callers have given us over the past year and even more so much of themselves intellectually as well. We appreciate that as well. It matters. Good. All right. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum.
Africa as a Muslim first and foremost, and secondly, when it comes to the what is the country, happy holidays to you, and countries is Merry Christmas.
Yeah, man, and same to you, Chokrana.
Yeah, everything is fine on my side here. I just touching everybody who was calling us again. Like I said yesterday, I'll see again this morning because I don't stay you religiously. Again, we can be safe. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's do all what we have to do. We have to see yourself first. Sometimes we have to be selfish. I think we should be selfish first. And when I say being selfish, if I don't get up and work and do what I have done to provide my family, how will they get? But at the same time, too, I get up and work, I have to make sure I am in order. So that is what I mean by we have to be selfish. So we have to put ourselves in order, see ourselves. Sometimes we have to multitask. Sometimes we have to go beyond, over and beyond. So that is why I say so. It's a holistic all wrong task every day. So that's what we have to do. We also live in our country. We may not be involved in the politics, but we have to be conscious of what is taking place and see what is best for you as the.
Yeah, man.
And I will say one quick thing. I may sound contentious with this, but I'm not going against anybody's personal view. That is just my opinion. It is true we see a lot of things taking place in the world, how people do it. Charles Darwin wrote in the Origin of Species, Survival of the Fittest. And, we are very conscious about who our heritage and where we came from. A late intellectual, scholar, politician, public servant from Trinidad and Tobago used to always say, irrespective of what our identity, and I said that yesterday in other words, what we are. If we go any part of the world, they might not ask us what political party we serve. Or, follow, or what religion we follow under the answer. So we'll say Trinidadian. Or that's our identity. So I think first and foremost, we should respect that is what we are, our pastels, our doubles, our Brian Lara's and the right York. That is our identity. So yes, I understand, okay, we're conscious of where we came from, our African heritage and civilizations back in Africa. Who knows? I don't. To me, that information is probably lost in that. But that is something, as you say, another conversation. And I'm not raising that now. So I'm just saying, let's see ourselves.
Yeah, man. We have plenty conversations to have as we go forward. Thank you very much. All the best. Give my regards to your family.
Everybody will do, and everybody, 91.9 and everybody. Will be safe and season.
All right. Take care. Yeah. Right, be safe. Of course, safety and security is essential. Enjoy the period with your family. Enjoy the holidays as well. Good morning, KFC.
Blessed morning, well, let's give thanks for life.
Yeah, man.
All they have a bright and peaceful Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year. For all the well wishes, why didn't get this year? I hope next year goes for life. I change up the game and understand the game and get a nice little thing with and mercy for me and my family and stay in my lane. So forward.
Yeah, man.
So all the best.
All the best. Regards to your family as well.
Yeah. And you see some of them evildoers and them who like to forward the real dreadful. But bless.
Yeah, man, bless. We ain't studying them too much today, right? Uh, and just to continue with the news, and I guess a lot of what is expressed during this period might be lost because people are busy, last minute, whatever, enjoying as well. We do keep in mind that there are some people who, and many people as well, who things are challenging for them during this period. So really embody that spirit of giving and help someone as well, please. Please. Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Buckle.
Yeah, and good morning to you.
Season greetings. I must say I agree with Mr. West, your first caller, 100%. Mr. West, go to the head of the class this morning. Listen, I could never forget a lady called in a radio station, and she said she has been paying, she lives up Chancellor Hill. She said we have been paying for water. She saw Minister Gonzalez, PNM had now come in office, and he walks up there on a morning. She stopped him and she said, sir, she said, I want you to do something. She said, we just can't continue playing water trucks for water. He said, what? She said, yes. She said, we're not getting water in our taps. He said, but there's some $1,000, how much tanks it have up the hill to give them water in the area. When he went back to the office, he came with an engineer, whoever it was, a WASA worker, and they went up. And you know what happened when they went there? The engineer found that the valve to give them water in the neighborhood was sealed off with concrete. The guy had to break the concrete that was covering the valve. And that is what, and I keep saying, as Mr. West said, you need to stop these things from happening. These workers, they are doing a disservice to the customers. Why should somebody be paying a water truck? But like it's a collaboration with the WASA worker and the water truck. Because if you're supposed to be getting water, why the hell you must be paying a water truck? After that incident, the Prime Minister moved into the diplomatic center. When Dr. Rowley went there, he noticed the neighbor across the road wetting his lawn, the one next to him washing down his driveway. So he said, but wait, why this water truck is delivering water to me and all my neighbors washing car, wetting lawn, something wrong? Dr. Rowley, well, you say, they like to say Dr. Rowley don't like to spend money. Dr. Rowley calling a WASA engineer or whatever. Same thing. You know when that WASA worker came to the diplomatic center, the same thing that happened of Chancellor happened there. The guy discovered the valve was sealed off with concrete. He had to break it to turn on that valve for the diplomatic center to get water. You know why? Somebody was making money, making the diplomatic center pay for the truck-borne water supply when all your neighbors getting water. That is unfair. And the government, whether who, PNM, UNC, you all need to check these things out. And I don't believe it only happened in those two areas. A lot, because I just try to figure out when I hear people, we have water in 2025, people still not getting water. No, I know a lady in Diamondville said she see when the guy with the turn car come and turn off that water on the Bego Martin main road. 6 o'clock in the evening, she said, and after that, no water in the pipe in Diamondville on a certain street. So their connection is connected to the main road. Please, you'll need to check these things out. They cannot be doing this to workers. 2026, I don't care who government, or you stop these workers from making money off of poor people. You have a blessed day.
You as well. All the best. So if we don't know, the Water and Sewage Authority still manages water in the sense that they are rationing. There is not enough supply to continually provide 24-hour pipe water in our pipes for everyone across Trinidad and Tobago. So they schedule certain days and times for water to be flowing through different communities. And yes, those individuals from WASA, those workers, actually have to go out and turn off or turn on to allow different places, right? We are on schedules. That is a major issue and a major area where any government who can solve our water issues will get tremendous commendation from Trinbagonians. Myself first in the line, but it takes serious work and major infrastructural development to alleviate that problem. There has to be an increased catchment and improved distribution as well for that to take place, or even to move towards, a greater level of availability of water for, the entirety of Trinidad and Tobago. So that is a challenge that is ahead of government, and they need to find ways to meet that challenge as well. Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning again, Bakabai.
Yeah, morning, man. Morning.
How you doing?
I good, and you?
Well, I 50-50, I get for that kind of hangover this morning.
All right.
Yeah. No. Well, water preservation is a good thing too. You remember stuff coming up and the dry season is here. So people can do a little tank thing now. Like about $1,000 full of stuff. But I mean, household water is very important because we need water for everything.
Yeah.
I would rather have water than current. Do you think?
Yeah. But
so, Mr. Baker, watching a video there, I say, watching the watch, that whole video.
Yeah, that's our whole video.
Yeah, but I get kicked on that very well. Merry Christmas to the Street 91.9 FM. The callers, the listeners, everybody there. Kingsley, like KFC, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Thank you very much, and all the best to you, brother.
You sure? All right. I take it. Love.
I'm more than sure. Blessings.
Yeah. It's good to interact with Fuad Bakar. I'm from Tongue, I'm from Cold River, I'm from the Bush Bay. So the time I know where you don't know, right?
All right, blessings, man. Yeah, man. You bring in our vibes. You bring in our real vibes there, man. Blessings to you and your family as well. I don't think it should be we prefer water over electricity. It should not be optional at this stage in our development as a country, right? It should not be us even thinking that way. And yes, TNTech has been able to operate at a exceptional level for the most part. They have their work to do and they continually upgrade. If you all pay attention, there's a continual process and program of upgrades that takes place. Kudos to the way that administration runs their affairs. But as challenging as water may be, we need to meet the challenge of the provision of water for all of our citizens. We need to meet that challenge, and we look forward to 2026 and beyond, where that is prioritized. It is essential for a decent standard of living, and we have to do that work. We have to do that work. All right, so blessings to you from country. I don't know which part of country. I myself will enjoy a little bit of the countryside as well over the holidays. And there is a different spirit. The air even sometimes is clearer, although there's not much traffic in our cities as well during the holiday period. So even the air in the city is a little cleaner as well. But country is different as well, and it has its benefits and its own love. It has its different type of love and experience with neighbors, with the greenery, that is exceptional and that we should enjoy. All of us have family and friends who are outside of the urban areas of Trinidad and Tobago. Indulge and visit and enjoy that beauty of our country as well. So be cautious also, as people might still be on the road doing a little business today and purchasing as well. There are a number of robberies that are also highlighted in the news. Somebody followed and they lost $380,000, right? That's a lot of money. A business person, obviously. An 80-year-old woman was robbed as well, American woman as well. A Sunshine Snack salesman was lured into a robbery trap by fake customers. So we know what also in the negative aspect of our society as well. We know what exists. Be cautious, and let us pray to change that as well. Let's pray and let us make the effort with our children, so that our children, through the process of time, grow into citizens who do not embark upon those paths as well. All right, blessings to everyone. On behalf of the management and staff of 91.9 FM, The Street, season's greetings, and we'll be back after the season. All right, take care. Blessings.
For Jesus, then join us every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. for the program, This Same Jesus, the program that puts Jesus in his rightful place in our hearts and in our homes. Let's bring church home to you. Join us every Tuesday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. with your hosts, Kempes and Kevin. Be inspired, be blessed right here on The Street 91.9 FM.